What is up, guys? Elemental Games here, and let's go straight into another episode of Mortal Kombat X, guys. Now, I did upgrade my team. My last channel, my last game that I had deleted everything when I switched it over to my main data. So I had to start all over, but I did upgrade them higher levels, 7 than our last players, and I do still have Lin Kuei, but I might add him later on. So let's go ahead into the characters that I have. So we have Johnny Cage here. I will be uploading a lot of more Ninja Saga videos lately, but right here, he does have a lot of supports that we can get. But when we get the money, we'll go ahead and unlock that. So our next character is Sorian. He's going to be our main character here, and I will go ahead and upgrade a lot of his supports. Right now he's not our main sergeant. Our next character is our main, and he also holds the Bloodstone ring that we had for our Scorpion. So let's go ahead and get started with the battle. So we're gonna go with Telepush. So each faction has its own leaderboard. How high your rank on the leaderboards determine your season rewards. So that's a pretty good information at the bottom. So if you want to just go ahead and pause, you can read that. It shouldn't be too much to read. It's just a couple of lines. But yeah, I will be having a lot of new info of Mortal Kombat X and any updates that should be coming up with anytime 2016 of also summer 2016. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this looks pretty good right here. 60 damage, so they really did a lot of damage there, guys. But let's continue to try to take her down here. So they did take her out there, and he has a reptile. So let's go ahead and try to use our special move here. 70 damage, and it does do a lot of damage there. Okay, there's a lot of damage there. $90 damage there. That's a bit of damage. And we also get a leg kick. So let's go ahead and continue kicking her. So we're gonna send in our ally here. Okay, so they might just level up here. Let's go ahead and see if they are. And they do level up to level 7. Sorry, and Johnny Cage. Sergeant's already 7, and we'll be leveling up to level 8 very soon. So let's go ahead and continue. Some fighters use blockers, which cannot be blocked. And we also get 1,000 coins before we 3 souls. Okay, we have a lot of them. And tower complete there, guys. So let's head on over to straight to the other tower and fight our next person. So yeah, guys, I will be uploading a bunch of more videos, and I will be having another great series that should be coming up in another day or so. The Sims Free Play, yes, guys, I said the Sims Free Play. I know the game is pretty much over. My channel will be coming up with let's go ahead and beat down Devore here. 30% damage. Okay, since you want to do that, let's go ahead and send in Sergeant then. 50 damage there. So that does a lot of damage there. I really like the nail attacks on Sergeant. I might just keep him as my main character here, and not switch off to Saurian. But we'll see how things heat up when we continue the battle. Okay, that's pretty much a damage. And he blocks every move, so let's use a special move. 73 damage. And we're going to send our Saurian in. And he's going to send out Lin Kuei. Good kick there. Took a lot of damage. And we just win there. So that's a pretty good battle right there. The Vor was kind of tough. If I would have switched out to Johnny Cage, that would have been pretty good. But they do get some experience, 2,000 experience on each character. And Sergeant is getting closer and closer to level 8. Power Drain reduces the opponent's bar power. Power is required to use special attacks. So next we have Monk, Aztec, and Scorpion. Wow, and 1,000 attack there. So let's go ahead straight into the fight. And we're going to use Spear as an ally here. Create teams with characters whose passive abilities complement one another. So that's pretty good. But yeah, she does. If she would have had more armor, she would probably look like a female cyborg. So let's go ahead and get started. Monk here. And he does use his special move there, but it's okay because we use power. 35% damage. Scorpion does have a bit of health here, but we should be able to take him down. We're going to switch out to Sergeant as he switch out to Aztec here. 73 damage. Scorpion gets the bad end of it as Aztec runs in. We're going to send out our Saurian. We're going to use a special move here, and we're also going to go ahead and use the ally attack. And that's a lot of damage there. Johnny Cage him right there. He does like 45 damage and it takes him out. So we just got Aztec here. This should be pretty easy to take out. And we just take it out there. So that's pretty good. And we also win 12 matches in a challenge or in a battle mode. And we claim 4 souls there. And he finally levels up as Sergeant is leveling up to level 8. And we will put in a friend request to Scorpion or Pigman 360. And we win 130 coins, 50 allied points. So this is pretty good. Toughness reduces how much damage is taken if toughness is higher than the opponent's attack. So our next fight is Jaqui Bridges, Oni, and Sergeant. So before we do that, let's check our characters and see if we can level up. Okay, it does not look like we can level up, so we're gonna go ahead and skip this and go straight to the battle here. So we have Jaquee Briggs, Oni, and Sergeant. And they're all level 8, so this will be a bit of a challenge for Saurian and our other characters. So let's go ahead and start the battle here. So that was a pretty good battle last battle, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can take her out and with just one character here, because wasting different characters help. That's how you win by just using one character. But it also helps if you're beating a hard person to switch out. It just depends on the match. She's gonna be all the way over there and not get hit by my special move. And we have Sergeant here who's had a lot of help. Ooh, Johnny Cage just looks like he's gonna take him down here. And he switches out to Oni, and we're gonna switch out to Saurian. Far attack. We're gonna switch him to our ally attack here. So it was a pretty good amount of damage that took Sergeant out there, but Oni has a bit of more health than him, seems like. So we're gonna go ahead and use a 50% damage hit there. Switch out to Johnny Cage, and he's gonna use his special move. 40% damage, and it just takes him out, barely. And we do get a little HP, and they level up Johnny Cage and Saurian to level 8 there. We get 180 coins, 50 friend points, and 5 souls. So that did turn out good on our turn, guys. And we're just going to continue to fight. But this is okay. Test your mind. We're going to go ahead and do that, guys. And you can change your champion. Yeah, hurt. So test your might is pretty good. You just have to press down pretty fast for the newcomers. I know it's pretty hard. If you don't know what you're doing at first, because I almost failed the first time I did, but I almost failed. I really did, but I did pass just by luck. Recovery increases how much health and power is gained while tagged out. So our next battle is Ermac, Monk, and Saurian. So guys, this is going to be it for this episode, guys. So before we do that, I do want to go back to battle mode and see what's going on. So we did defeat all 3 of those, and we have 1. Okay, so all right. So we're gonna go back to main menu here. See this where you can change your champion from. So let's go back. Just so you guys can get an insight. Okay, coins and main menu. Okay, so this is gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be the end of this episode. So join me for another episode of Mortal Kombat X. Again, as always, guys, Elemental Games out.